What's up everyone, my name is Nick and this little man here, this is Milo, our 3-month-old son, and this is the first time that we're going on a hike into the jungle here in beautiful Sarawak. I've got this cool pack. He's nice and comfortable, nice and snug. We are here at the Bakari Trail, which is in Matang, about 45 minutes from Kuching, and it goes up. This hike goes up to, well, a little mountain, a little hill, whatever you want to call it, towards an Indian temple. So let's do this. Got my wife behind the camera. So let's go. Let's go.
We woke up and got our gear ready for our first time out in the jungle with our son Milo. We were all very excited as we love the outdoors and we want to teach Milo all about how amazing nature is. So we've got this cool strap-on baby carrier that we wanted to try out. It was not that easy to put on, but eventually got it on.
Go. What's up everyone? My name is Nick and this little man right here, yeah, that's Milo. We've got my wife behind there pushing the stroller because we are here in Matang on the Bakari Trail towards the Indian temple. It's the first time, whoo, I'm already sweating this week, but it's the first time that Milo is coming out to the jungle with me, with us. So this should be fun. Let's get this hike started. Woohoo! As I've said in my previous videos, I want to go out hiking again. So we decided to go out this weekend. It's a Saturday. Milo looks happy. He was crying in the car, so let's see if he's gonna fall asleep on me as a little baby kangaroo. So yeah, we're super excited for this hike. It's been a while, so that's why I'm already huffing and puffing. How are you feeling, Milo? Good? Okay? Nice? So a couple of months ago they made this into the Bakari Trail, and Mr. Bakari was, I believe, a naturalist who did research a long time ago about the forest here and the animals, flora and fauna. So this is actually now called the Bakari Trail, and along the trail there's a lot of signs here with a lot of information about the biodiversity here, the different trees and all the different insects, reptiles and everything that can be found here. Very interesting. Hoor je de vogels en de krekels?
I'm already out of breath. Nick had to push the stroller.
So Milo was crying a lot in the car just now, but once we put him in here and he can hear the jungle sounds, he seems pretty relaxed. My wife Meg. How are you feeling, Maggie?
This is such a bad idea.
What is a bad idea?
To bring the stroller.
We thought, because we have bottles of milk and water and whatever for Milo, we thought it'd be easy to take the stroller in case he didn't like this baby carrier. But actually it's a lot more work to push the stroller than to have a backpack on. So we're both pushing the stroller here and there, but it is pretty steep here, so yeah, we'll get out of breath pretty easily. Whew.
Hi. Hi.
Nice YouTuber.
Really?
Robert
Gibbon.
Gibbon.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your real name?
Nick.
Oh, okay.
So before 1907, Kuching relied on different wells as their water supply, but of course that was easily contaminated, so they had to look for alternatives. Now Mount Serapi here has many slopes, so a lot of water comes down this mountain, so they decided that this area should be where Kuching gets their fresh water from. This is definitely a lot more work than not bringing a stroller and not bringing a little boy on my belly. I did not want to bring the stroller, but someone wanted to bring the stroller, and well, I think next time we don't need it. He's falling asleep already now, so I think this bag is perfect. It is very hot, so I think we're gonna cool him down in a little bit with some water. Just dap his head so he can cool down. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's do this. So we've decided to put Milo in the stroller because I was sweating a lot and I thought he was heating up a bit too much. So putting him in the stroller is probably a little better idea, so I can feel the wind on his face, and I think that's a good way to take a little nap as we're bringing him up here, up this mountain. So years ago when I came here, there was a sandy road, like a gravel road, and it was actually nicer. Now they've asphalted the whole way, and I reckon without a stroller it takes about 45 minutes to climb all the way to the top. With a stroller and filming is probably an hour plus, hour and a half maybe. Definitely very tiring, all this pushing. But yes, I prefer the original trail here, which was sandy and it felt more like you're really in the jungle. Now it just feels like you're on a road.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
You always gotta stay hydrated. I say this in many of my videos, it is really just so nice to live here in Sarawak because there's always something to explore, some new jungle to see, some new villages to explore. And okay, even though I've been here a couple of times before, but it's still always so nice just to be out in the green and you can hear the birds and the crickets and the cicadas and you hear the water, and it's just so nice just to get out. Oh, so that's how it goes in the tough jungle. We have lost one of our party members. Yes, my wife couldn't handle it anymore, so she went back down. So now it's me and Milo, the two boys, conquering this mountain. Whew. Let's keep going. Let's make it quick so we can go down and see mommy later, so we can have some lunch. Sakti, 1,000 meters. Does it mean to walk 1,000 more meters? 1 more kilometer? Let's see. So behind me is a little junction with a small little shrine temple in the middle. If you go up here, this path here, up there, you go to the old cottage of the Brook family. It's called Valambrosa, and the Brooks, they used to come here and relax. They had a little cottage here. We're going to continue to follow the road, which will eventually lead to the temple. We're almost there, Milo. Almost.
Hello.
Oh yeah. So we've made it to the temple, the Sri Matang Mariamman Temple. And fun fact, this temple is over 125 years old. That is very, very old. I knew it was old, didn't realize it was that old. Milo, did you know? Well, I guess Milo knew. Alright, well, I can't go up because we've got the stroller and my wife has deserted me. I went back to the car, so I think we're gonna have to come back again next time, and then we can climb all the way up to go and have a look inside the temple. Now, why don't you come down here yourself, and then you can see what is inside that temple and how beautiful it is here. Alright, I guess that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Milo, I want to say, what do you want to say? They gotta click the like button. Yes, and they have to subscribe. Alright, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye bye. So, guess who I ran into? It's the wifey. She was waiting halfway. So now it's time to feed the beast.